Alrighty, hey everybody, this is Foolish Mortal 42. We're back in Underbog, and so this dungeon doesn't give us scenario ramp, but there's a couple of quests we can complete, or there is a quest we can complete while we're in here, and it will give us Sporgar rep. Oh no, wait, this is scenario ramp. Oh, and it's 7 per mob. But you can also pick up this Sanguine Hibiscus and turn them into the Sporgar dudes. Oh, and we can farm these for unidentified plant parts. Perfect. Ooh, well, it's not worth much, but now these bog giants, they hit very, very hard. Oh, shoot. Yeah, I like Mangle, but we don't really have any way to take really good advantage of it.
I'm out of range.
And we have to remember, we're not here to do damage. We're here to hold threat.
It's too far away.
Yeah, that fungal decay, it stacks fast. Can I get him skint before he falls? I did.
I need to get closer.
Oh yeah.
I'm out of range.
Now, eventually, I think at 66 we get lacerate. So we will start putting mangle on and then lacerate, follow up with lacerate, because lacerate does cause a great deal of threat. Yeah, our healer is supplementing our DPS, so. But that's just how much. I mean, our pally is taking a little bit of that. Yeah, that's actually much better for threat. All right, when he goes back in there, we will pull these
Still far
guns.
away.
So there's two. Didn't think we were that close to him, but I guess we were closer than I thought. I kind of wish my scrolling text was under, especially on these taller people. All right, making our way up to our first boss. So on heroic, this pull is absolutely terrifying because these guys hit so hard. But Hungerfin, does he drop anything for us? I don't really think there's anything here for us. Yeah, because this fungal decay, it stacks so fast fighting these guys. That you'll be taking like 1,000 per every 2 seconds very easily. Probably a lot more than that actually, now I think about it. Alright, so this guy, while you're fighting him, he will summon these little mushrooms, and then they will start growing and explode. So as a tank, you need to kind of watch. Yeah, so they're starting to grow. Watch out there. Oh, yeah, see, he's... Alright. There's a quest to get this little thingy right there from the um, mushroom dudes, the fun guys.
I need to get closer.
Thank goodness these guys don't. I was gonna say, thank goodness they don't fear. We're actually getting ready to get into some Naga up here. Yeah, I wish we could get points off of these guys. Yeah, I wish I had a, like, when I mauled to know if it connected or not, because the life bar is so high. You want to pull this guy back a little ways because there's a Naga patrol there and they will aggro. Smooth. Nothing to it. Dodged my maul. Come on. Yeah, I don't know why people farm um, slave pens instead of Underbog. It's really good experience, or it's good rep. So this is some very tricky pulls here. And there's Gazan. Judicious use of the tab. Yeah, I almost like, oh, I'll pull those really quick. But you cannot, because there's another group right there. Yeah, even with our debuff on, it's still really good armor. Intellect shoulders again. All right, we will wait for that patrol to come back. So what does Gazan have for us? I mean, I would wear that. Yeah. Yeah, this little hallway right here and this ramp at the end can be very interesting. Oh no, a runner. Oh, I didn't see the other guy. Ooh, my bad. Oh, and he got, I think that's the mana drain poison. And there is sometimes a... Nah, it's locked this time. So there's a group up here and there's a patrol. Oh, well. Well, I guess we'll just pull them all then. Oh, their spear. I forgot. I am a very methodical tank. And I think that's why I do really well instead of just trying to do like retail. I mean, come on. Oh, shit. And that is a very difficult pull. What I should have done is when I dropped down, I should have stayed down there.
I'm out of range.
Yeah, that mana drain is rough. 55 healing offhand, that's not bad. So he does a knockback, and he also does a tail sweep kind of thingy. So you so you wanna bring him back as far as you can. And kind of face him away from everybody. Of course, you can't see anything while you're doing this, but it keeps you from getting knocked off the platform. And then if everybody is kind of back just a little ways, even if you're melee, you can kind of hit him from the side. There we go. Nothing to it. All right. Then you come up here. I mean, that's 70 rep. I mean, we're almost a friendly. And you come over here and you jump down into this boiling hot water. And then over the side. I should have switched to cat form. Let's see. Well, I mean, I would take that. Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, I was going to say those. Yeah, that would replace our hit rating, so we could get some better gloves, too. And then the other dude is somewhere. Yeah, up here. Did I get that? Yeah. All right. Yeah, I had to burn my challenging roar. I do not like to do that. Especially this close to a boss. As long as they run back that way when they get feared, I'm okay with that. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, they didn't add. Oh, that was close. Come on, hit it. That fear is no joke. Can't believe we don't have any miners with us. Oh, well, I got both groups. Oh, no, it didn't. It didn't aggro. Wow, I wonder why he never feared. I think they just... Because I had aggro. I definitely had aggro on that. I think they just kind of randomly select somebody um, to cast that poison on. Oops. Oh, I just realized something. Their health bars are color coded. Maybe. Yeah, I think when it's red, I have threat. No, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, so what you have to do here is you have to kill this guy but keep the bear alive because that's our quest person.
We fight to the death.
So,
Obey me. Kill them at once.
so you just kind of want to keep an eye on Claw. Oh.
Obey me. Kill them at once.
Oh. Oh, wait. Actually, I think you're supposed to kill him, or you get him down to like 20% and then he goes and sits. Yeah, that's what it was.
Zug zug. The winds guide you.
All right, and we are into friendly. We got maybe 2 more pulls to the end. Yeah, I think what it is I'm only 62 and these guys are 64. And they aggro farther away than, or close, yeah, farther away. There we go. How many? Yeah, we got 6 and 7. Oh. No, this is we're at the last boss now. And he is fun on a bun. What? How did he aggro from so far away? So, occasionally, he will reverse gravity on somebody, and then when he gets, I think when he gets down to like lower hit points in heroic, he does that to everybody, and he throws you up to the top of the ceiling and then drops you. All right, Robes of the Augur are not bad. And then he drops a quest item. But that is Underbog in a nutshell. Very, very smooth run. And of course, we've got the Skyrim door here at the end. All right, so I'm going to pause the video and I will meet you guys back at the Cenarian Expedition for the turn-in. All right. All right, hold on. Whoop, actually, the turn-in is right here. I don't know why I thought it was back at the other place. So we'll do Lost in Action. And not really get anything. I mean, I'm going to take this, but it is literally slightly better. I mean, and I mean very slightly. Oh, and I leveled up. Awesome. So we'll go and slap that on. All right. So now I'm going to... Yeah, I guess I'll just hearth back to Thralmar and repair. And then something else that you can do is you can kill any of these Nagas over here, like here, or these over here, and they can drop unidentified plant parts. And what those do is when there is plants of Zangarmarsh, you can turn that in and for 10 unidentified plant parts, and every time you turn it in you get rep, and then of course it's repeatable. And then sometimes you get like a box of plants, and then sometimes it's like an unidentified species, I think it's called, and those can be turned in once you get into Revered. So what you want to do is get about 300 of the unidentified plant parts and just stand there and turn those in until you hit revered. So, and the reason you want to farm these Nagas is the Nagas give you rep every time you kill them. So you get 5 points for killing every mob, and then you get like, I can't remember how much it is, but it's quite a bit for that turn in. So I'm gonna pause the video, and I'm gonna farm up enough sanguine or unidentified plant parts to do that turn in, and I'll show you how that works. All right, hold on. All right, we're back. Sorry about that. So I teleported to Moonglade, got some training. We got level 6 Ferocious Bite, a new Rejuvenation, and a new Moonfire, which, you know, no biggie, no big deal. So then I swung by Ogremar and put in some things in the auction house. And while I was there, I thought, why don't I check and see if they've got any unidentified plant parts? I fully expected these things to be going for like a gold a piece, because to me, this is the easy way to do it, to get, if you're only interested in rep, which I am. So you come up here to Lorana Tharwell, and you talk to her and you say, the lakes of Zangarmarsh are slowly being drained of the water. We don't quite know why, but we do know that many plant species are in danger of becoming extinct. As the expedition's cataloger, it's my job to track and identify these plants, see if we can better understand what's happening to them. If you'd like to help bring me unidentified plant parts, they can be picked right from the ground if you're an herbalist. And the indigenous creatures of the swamp may also carry plant parts on them. You get a package of identified plants. Alright, so you get 250 rep and 10k right off the bat. And then you also get a package of identified plant parts, which that time we just got some edible stalks and some vendor trash. Just still pretty good. I mean, that's 20 silver right there. So now you can just, let's see if, yeah, it's still 250 rep per turn in.
Peace be with you. Goddess watch over you. Greetings. May the stars guide you. Goddess bless you. Illume light your path.
And I think you can't go,
Goddess watch over
I mean, they're so cheap. I mean, even if we can go beyond,
Illume light your path. I am honored.
which I don't think you can, friendly, honored. I don't think you can get above honored.
Go in peace. May the stars guide you. Illume light your
I mean, I got 240, but we were already well into friendly.
Goddess bless you. Goddess watch over you. Illume be with you. Go in peace. Greetings. Goddess watch over you. May the stars guide you. Go in peace.
Yeah, I may have to buy some more.
Illume light your path. What brings you here? Asha Fela. I am
Wow, this is just like turning in bear or
Asha.
bat wings in EverQuest.
Go in peace.
Or muffins.
Greetings. Goddess watch over you. Illume light your path. Goddess watch over you. Illume light your path. Go in peace. May the stars guide you. Asha Fela. Goddess watch over you. Illume be
All right.
with you.
So we got honored with Cenarian Expedition. All right, and so we got uncatalogued species.
What brings you here? May the stars guide you.
You get 500. it is a fairly rare item out of these. Ooh, purple lotus. Oh, wow. Yeah, we got one. Wow. Okay. So we can't do either one of those basically ever again. So, but yeah, we got well into honored just right there. So now I think we can only do slave pins to get rep or the later instances. All right. But we made almost all of our money back just in that vendor trash from those. All right. So we can get rid of these edible stalks as well. We'll keep those edible ferns though. I'll keep those. I'll put those back in the auction house. All right. Okay, so now that we are honored with Cenarian Expedition, let's look and see what we can get here. That would be good, but it's level 70. But yeah, 503 armor, stamina, almost 30 defense, and some sockets. It's pretty good. Oh, wait, that's yeah, that's just the plans. It's not the actual armor. I will take that. Wait, that is what I literally just bought, right? Yeah. So you actually can get a pretty good healing mace. I have seen paladins tanking with this because you get that damage and healing, and it's it's a slow weapon, unfortunately. Ooh. So we could go on and get this. Gives us a little bit of hit rating, a lot more agility, and some more stamina. And that is pretty good, don't get me wrong. But I think the Jerkin of the Untamed Spirit with that extra armor is just so much better. We could buy this. It's only 40 gold. Attack power by 68 and run speed. I'm still kind of on the fence about that. I'm not 100% sure about it. We could get nature warding, and we have to wait till we're revered to get that. That would be good at level 70. Oh, wait, that's just the plans too. James, you got to read these things. Enchantering. There's another alchemy. Yeah, so we'll definitely be getting one of those, and that's only at Revered. That's not bad. 34 attack power and hit on a helm. That's going to be pretty much our pre-best in slot right there, I think. There's another alchemy. Nature protection. Another alchemy. That's exalted. So we definitely have some more alchemy things that we can get. But right there is what we're really after. At level 70, It's 500 armor, 39 stamina, defense, expertise, attack power 712. I mean, that is in game. That is in game right there. And it, I mean, not that we're going to be seeing it very much, but it looks really awesome. Healing offhand. Pretty good ring. We can get a hippogriff. And then the PvP gear. I mean, this is PvP gear, but you can totally use it. I mean, strength, agility, stamina, intellect, bonus armor. Even if it doesn't have hit on it, I think that would still be really good for a pair of pants. And I would probably wear that shoulder. Stamina and intellect, resiliency, and this, you know, damage and healing and mana, but I mean 350 armor. That's pretty good. But yeah, that's what we're gonna be doing. So now we can actually start questing over here as well if we want to. But a lot of your like guides say, you know, you do slave pens till you're 64, slave pens underbog to your 64. And then you start, then you move into Akanai Crypts and you start working on your lower city rep, which could be a thing. So let's see. Mana tombs. I mean, we could do mana tombs. That would be really good for. I don't know. I mean, if we ever just like straight up DPS something, like we could do that. I mean, that wouldn't be horrible. I mean, I like my boots better already. That would replace our Don Julio's. I mean, that would be. I don't think that's going to be better than that helm that I got, honestly. And that would be a good one too. Yeah, I could wear that. I don't think we could probably do Sethic Halls. That is a bit tougher. But we definitely have to go in there. Yeah. So once you kind of get like 68 and up, the gear that you get like out of Sethic Halls is so good. I mean, that's pretty good. The assassination gear is pretty nice. Steam vaults, you can't really go in there till like much later. I mean, I would probably wear that. Moonglades. Yeah. Yeah, we don't get like a really good set of things. So, but anyway, so I'm going to call that an episode. I know I went over just a little bit. Um, yeah, we're up to we're like 20 layers deep. That's why it's not super, super crowded. Um, I'm trying to decide because we could do all of the quests here for the Swamp Rat Post, or we could go back and just do all of these quests. Some of them are actually green, so we could like just really go through them a lot quicker, and just get some levels that way, and not really worry about grinding because I don't think. I mean, this is really the only reputation I was super worried about. Yeah, lower city. Yeah, I mean, they don't really have anything for us. I don't think even at Exalted is really that good. Yeah, I mean, even at Exalted, it's not really worth it. Keepers of time. Yeah, that's a really good pally tank weapon. That is the pally tank weapon right there. Yeah. I mean, we're gonna need that for everybody. Yeah. We're gonna need at least revered with everybody, but the only one I'm really worried about getting exalted with is Cenarian. So, but anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed the last two dungeons, and I will see you guys back. I'm not sure what I'm really going to record just yet, but it's going to be fun regardless because I'm having a blast, and I hope you guys are too. And I'll see you guys later. As always, if you enjoyed the content, hit like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching.